Overpass to Western Australia. This is Perth. Thousands of WWE night tonight for Bronson Reed, who meets Roman Reigns in an Australian WWE champion. The Crown Jewel Championship onside the WWE Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton. They battle with the GOAT, John Cena. Cena's final appearance. Elite Warriors, a very strange relationship between Asuka and against the Aussie heroine, Rhea. And the WWE, there's electricity in the air tonight. Can you hear it?
We start, and the peace in our hearts. Not when we hear it. Our sound isn't just heard. It's the roar, the chaos. Can you hear it? Yeah! From my beloved island. It's like I can.
RAC Arena in Perth, Western Australia, to pack this place as we get ready for WWE.
Introducing first, representing the vision from Black Forest, Bronson Reed.
It was homeland of Australia in kickoff Crown Jewel against Notice tonight. And Wade, an opportunity tonight for Bronson Reed to really build statement.
It's an opportunity for Bronson Reed to put himself permanently almost as big as becoming a world champion.
For 265 pounds, Man Reigns!
15,000 WWE fans have ones in the air. ESPN earlier this week that we are going to go physically tonight under Australian street fight rules. "316 days as world champion. Anyone in history, and who sent him to the hospital at Clash in Paris.
Entrance, but this ain't an entrance. When it's Roman Reigns, this is...
Under street fight rules, you win via pinfall or submission.
The advantage isn't just about Australia in this audience. That favors the smash mouth power of Bronson Reed.
Ula is, of course, paying homage to his father and his uncle. He's been looking forward to this date for weeks, his return a couple of weeks ago. And Bronson Reed, I believe, Wade, is going to have to do everything he...
Yeah, Huge danger here for Bronson.
Over the top rope to the floor.
But on top of that, you can be swallowed.
And Wade, what are you telling Bronson Reed at this moment in time? Sick Roman Reigns, the drive-by as he drives Reed.
Bronson Reed hasn't got a shot in thus far, and this is turning into a
universe here at the RAC Arena. And now looking some
Bronson Reed now to get him out of this predicament. Bronson Reed
continuing to retreat from the OTC.
It's a nature sin.
And also looking at what happens later on entire night.
I mean, the whole stated aim as the vision is WWE.
Roman Reigns just feeding off the sold-out crowd. Reed, who to your point has offered no offense at all.
What an absolute cold. Oh my God.
That when he just tossed it at Heyman. I've never seen Heyman run that fastman.
Looking like Steve Smith. Ricky Ponting, let me go ahead.
Uh-oh, look out, batter up.
Boundary, and it's a 5-day cricket game, Michael Cole. That's Test cricket.
The face of Roman Reigns. He's enjoying what he's doing to Reed here tonight. And the bowling ball like Bronson Reed just bowled his way.
Well, this started for Reigns. There was inevitably going to be a moment.
And who cut his teeth on the Australian independent circuit and now the NXT North American Championship. And now into
Roman Reigns dodging out of the way just in the nick of time.
The kendo stick over the back of Reed.
It's not just the caliber of Roman.
Heyman looks like he's going to have a heart attack on the other side of the ring.
You want tables?
Well, that was unanimous. Can't let the people.
I mean, Wade, Roman Reigns.
Fun for the audience, not the competitors.
Heyman looked like a Jets receiver. Roman took him in too much time, and Bronson Reed able to attack him from behind. And now Bronson with an opportunity to not give the
man a little nicer, and maybe you'll get what you want. Nice job.
Had to avoid Wade getting put in this position because you have to.
And a rugby ball at Paul Heyman.
Bang! And a step off the head of Roman Reigns as he collapses into the barrier. This is a street fight where everything goes.
Such a fast turn of pace.
And now Reed tossing more furniture into the ring. A couple of ribs. Remember the fractured ribs from the number of tsunamis that Reed delivered back.
Everyone it has come into contact with, including tonight. Favorite, eh?
Bang to the spine.
I ain't gonna lie, I would not be.
Now to the midsection of the ribs of Reigns, and this is tremendous strategy.
Back in Paris or not, but certainly now softened up in the past 2 minutes.
WWE fans here in Perth. Roman lifted Bronson Reed up. That was 330 pounds.
It's like it was made of foil, I assure you. It certainly is.
Around the world today, we are so glad you could join us, especially Bronson Reed in an Australian street fight in front of over. Critical moment in this match for both of these men. And another one by Reigns.
Clothesline in a refrigerator.
Will not give up. Seen Reigns in months.
Because Reigns is fully aware of the danger.
Somehow Reed is still on his feet. Roman said
Roman Reigns in the process. That's part of the problem. Wait a second.
Well, that'll take Reed.
Second wind of Roman Reigns, and here we go, Michael.
Locked in. Valley driver for the win. No, and a kick out by Roman.
Frame of Bronson Reed, and this is one of the signatures.
And Bronson Reed now after the near fall corner.
And it just takes one moment. Roman Reigns.
And again, the focus of this entire. Another, creating some space.
The issue at this.
Out of that steel sign and a cover, and another near fall.
Even the spine of Roman Reigns, all of that onto that steel stops.
In his tracks as he delivers the last right.
Giving your opponent a little more recovery time because you simply cannot can get this deep into an Australian rules street fight.
First off the chair that he placed into the corner.
Now in danger of this becoming a runaway train in favor of Roman. Surprised the some, but Bronson Reed is built double top. I mean, the truth is, the clash in Paris, Bronson Reed dominated the whole match.
Oh, now looking for the spear, and Bronson Reed wise to roll.
Get out of dodge right now. Well,
Reigns around the ring, focus, look out!
oh, God! Braun breaks! And it's all perfectly legal, Michael Cole. Nothing the referee. It's a matter of
Bronson Reed looking at our table.
wild.
And it's a 2-on-1 situation for Roman Reigns.
Paris was bad. Imagine being nailed with your
Rollins, Ambrose, and Reigns. And tonight, it's Breakker and
guard dog right now, staring over the battered body of Roman Reigns.
a damn shame, because you knew this was going to happen. You knew at some point.
Paul Heyman, Exhibit A. Oh!
Table, but he's got some backup now. Jimmy and Jay.
But keep your eyes peeled.
Well, remember, Roman Reigns told Jimmy and Jay that Reigns was in trouble, and in a 2-on-1 situation have come to Roman's. They had serious issues with the.
Want to have this kind of family to rely on if you're Roman Reigns. Battling a few days ago in tornado tag action again.
Taking out Reed. Roman Reigns still hasn't moved here on the floor.
Some major issues on the outside here. May even need medical treatment. It's one and done after that. Machine, excuse me, every inch the greatest tag team in history.
Meanwhile, Jimmy military pressing Jey Uso over his head. Yeah, he's a different cat, Wade.
Absolute freak. Crazy-astedly.
Over here, Breakker looking for a full head of speed. Here comes Braun Breakker.
Braun Breakker just wiped himself out in the process.
We're going to regroup and figure out what he needs to do as he sees.
Supposed to be part of this match. Is about to get pancaked.
Roman Reigns with a. Looking for the spear, has to deliver a Superman punch to Breakker. Bronson Reed, he's able to counter. Oh no! Communication between the family.
Disaster, and this is perhaps why Roman Reigns did not want the.
And the cover by Reed. Holy
Big Bronson.
man to pin Roman Reigns in a one-on-one match in the career of the Oscilla.
Completely wiped out at the feet of Braun.
By Reed and Braun Breakker, the Usos with great intentions in mind, Wade, to come out and even the odds for their cousin.
Jey Uso driving Roman Reigns through a table in out here because one tsunami later is imaginable.
So, Wade, we can paint this picture however we want. Reed beat Roman Reigns in a street fight. Believable start here tonight on Crown Jewel.
The whole world thinks I can't do shit on my own. I did it. I did it. I did it. You know what it only works if you. It only works one way. I want to see you till Christmas.
Very disappointed Roman Reigns reading the riot act to his.
It's all up, man. We're just trying to help you, baby. Do him. That's it. We're gonna do him. Listen, I'll be here for you. I'll be here for him. He always do him. Jump out too.
Torn apart. Precious stuff. Crown Jewel champion, defeating Nia Jax last year in Riyadh, Saudi. Champion from Monday Night Raw, Stephanie Vaquer.
North American Championship, win the NXT Championship immediate, and win it on your first attempt. Yeah, I'd say that's one hell of a 12 months. Definitely use a drink slowing down.
It's Tiffy time.
Here. Tiffany Stratton won the WWE Bank contract. Since then, she's been champ for 225.
Yeah, it feels really difficult to do this, but try to remain about this woman. Can she really cut it at the very top we have ever seen? She has passed every test.
Let's head up to the ring. And the great Alicia.
From San Fernando, champion Stephanie. She is the WWE Stratton.
Talking about Tiffany Stratton and how she has been battle-hardened. Look at the women. Hall of Famer Trish Stratus, Charlotte Flair, among others, and the poll yet.
Absolutely not. Tiffany Stratton is now a proven commodity. We may be saying the same in 12 months, but she needs to now back up. I see Stratton as the favorite in this one.
Matchup underway. Stephanie Vaquer had in Loser, where she won the world title and having a dream match with Io Sky. World tonight. Nice takedown of Tiffany Stratton.
Well, she better be perfect tonight if an aura of invincibility in 2025, whereas in their chops at the prospect of getting an opportunity at Vaquer.
Her and Io Sky in what we call the match of the night at WrestlePalooza, stealing the Tiffany Stratton in this match tonight.
Well, Tiffany Stratton has two clear advantages. But Tiffany Stratton is probably the #1 athlete, and quite simply, nobody can match her.
Kick out by Stratton. That's what Tiffany's got to be careful of. Stephanie Vaquer, stalemate early on. Vaquer is crafty. She can grapple.
Here's the real advantage of Stephanie Vaquer at this point. It's the question. Don't know enough about her, and the question is, does she still have tricks?
Japan and Mexico, among other places. And Stephanie Vaquer quickly out of the corner and makes Tiffany pay. And you get
back to the advantage that Vaquer has. You don't have enough tape on Stephanie out in WWE.
It's hard to believe that Tiffany Stratton, just Stephanie Vaquer, she's only been in WWE for 15 months.
And her own athleticism and beating Tiffany with a punch.
And again, champion.
And that shot really rocked Tiffany Stratton. It's hard to believe at this point.
And Stephanie right to the face of Tiffany Stratton. There's the leg drop.
And really pleasant and polite and respectful between these two over the past. The absolute top in this industry. You have to have those moments of...
Both these women, former NXT champions. And now working on the ankle of Tiffany Stratton. Again, submission special.
Same plan to be in this kind of predicament.
Again, Vaquer traveling around the escape.
Well, we know just how tough she is from those wars with Charlotte Flair.
What do you expect at this point of the matchup?
I mean, it has been a stalemate, and incredible. The toughness of Tiffany Stratton is starting to come to the fore.
Monday Night Raw will be here at the RAC Arena in Perth on Monday. As now she finally delivers that spring elbow. Stacks her up and a kick in two. That was a great move by
Tiffany Stratton, just with a little extra world champion.
And Tiffany Stratton now caught by Vaquer. Matchup. Vaquer now. She used this last night. Wait, the
future opponents of what tricks you're going to be pulling out of your bag. Well, Tiffany Stratton, with all her experience over the past, bullet train connecting there.
And a cover, and Stratton kicks out.
And just shredding the knee ligaments of Tiffany Stratton. And it was full well the caliber of your opponent.
Up top, Tiffany.
Really has been counter for counter, hold for hold, step for step, right at the exact moment.
Oh, goodness! Knees to the back, off the back.
I mentioned it earlier, and once again pulling out a few different wrinkles.
Here the respect being shown by the WWE fans here tonight.
Be nimble on her feet, get out of trouble quickly.
Landed high on the back. Oh, look out! Looked like Stephanie was going for Devil's Kiss. Tiffany's
incredibly close to tasting danger there. World's prettiest, a completely different animal. This is Tiffany Stratton at her very best.
Against Stephanie Vaquer. Went with a swanton to the knees. Right to Stratton. I've never seen a move last time. And look at now. Oh, Stephanie Knee right to the spine. Cover now.
It's from Stephanie Vaquer, but it wasn't enough to put away Stratton of Tiffany Stratton, who has not looked the same since. Again, there was Vaquer, but denied.
Stratton with that rolling senton.
By Stratton, and Vaquer is now looking to take flight, Cole.
Vaquer is your crown jewel champion.
25 Women's Crown Tear!
An emotional step in WWE. 15 months since bursting on the scene. Well, here was the moment of the matchup.
Yeah, it's one slip-up, that's all it just didn't land. And that was the only window, the corkscrew splash, but it got the job done completely. 25, and it's Vaquer who does it.
Triple H, who was so instrumental in bringing Stephanie to WWE night. Stratton knew what she was in for. She made changes. She adjusted.
In that match whatsoever, a piece of paper divided those two competitors.
75 diamonds, 1.91 kept champion for the first year of his existence. Stephanie Vaquer to La Primera. Stephanie. Giving Stephanie there is her own Jackie Redmond head.
Second ever women's crown jewel champion. The crowd chanting, "You deserve it." What is all of this?
Australia, estoy muy feliz de and represent all the motivation support. As the WWE Women's World
Stephanie Vaquer is the
tonight, dude. You did that.
Thief over tribal chief.
Always.
They talk about the both of you. Seth Rollins versus Cody Rhodes, if for some reason during that and begs all three of us to come out to help him, Seth Rollins is better or Cody Rhodes is better, and we're gonna find out for when we get back to the United States.
We have.
Need I say? First, it is the Crown Jewel post-show. Jackie Redmond, bigly among the guests, immediately following the main event tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. The phenomenal Hank.
The only one that people have been talking about when it comes to retirement. Wrestling Ring says it's time to put family first, and he wants to go out with a bang between Styles and Cena.
Yeah, this is really about legacy Rushmore careers that have really dominated this industry. It's a tinge of sadness to tonight, but we are going to get a spectacle.
WWE, that man AJ Styles in TNA in tonight's.
On Cena, I love it. Before you. One overseas, man. Good work.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing
Left on the retirement tour as John Cena
gentlemen, he is the never seen 17. One final time, John Cena. Ladies and gentlemen, the ace is our honor as fans. One final time, the phenomenal Hey!
And Wade, it is our honor to be able to sit here at ringside tonight and call. And that is what John Cena has been able to do this year. Many more of these moments left.
Very best, rather than guaranteeing wins against Super.
This matchup came about because of you. The WWE Jay Styles would battle John Cena as he was holding the WWE World Championship, defeating AJ Styles, and now they do it once again.
Now, power advantage.
I don't know about that anymore. Nice waist locket
Over AJ Styles, and John Cena has always been an absolute freak on a mass over the past few years as he's extended his career.
To the retirement tour, but what he went through against Brock Lesnar back at WrestlePalooza.
His mind, have my powers waned, or can I use this match as the retirement tour?
Tie up for Cena and Styles. Clean break, which we get.
We've been very polite and cordial. They can ill afford losses at this point, especially.
That's the point AJ was making when I talked to him yesterday. Go out on your terms. And that's what AJ Styles and John Cena trying to prove.
Well, that's what they are both at that retirement day, beating the very best to say you went out.
And into the corner now. Styles with that running clothesline. AJ down, kick out by Cena.
Brock match, it was only 3 weeks ago. I'm sure there are some physical scuffs.
Flying across the ring into another cover on Cena. Hook of the leg and another.
Best in, he's done so because he could control the pace. Rarely fares well in that kind of pace.
And Style into the corner again. Charm, cover, hook of the leg, kick it, 2 by Cena.
Just like the Brock Lesnar match.
Yeah, good point, Wade. John has not been able.
And sometimes it's suddenly, and it may be 2 months too soon. Well, there you go, much needed breathing room, a chance to reset for John. Throw that man down.
Jocko. And another one to Styles. And see.
Take on that one, and of course, those reflexes. Oh!
Down goes.
To their own playbooks, it's simply the stuff that both men were at.
Five knuckle shuffle. Attitude adjustment.
On a mission tonight. Attitude adjustment, that right now anyway.
Western Australia sold out at the RAC Arena, over 13. Styles hits it. Oh my goodness!
So that if AJ could have gotten a pin there, I think he could have got victory. Take
John Cena.
Oshigaroshi.
Yeah, pulled that out. Shout out to my
did.
buddy to pronounce it. And now Styles. Uh-oh, John Cena though, able to kick out.
Still in a page from the playbook, and one of the
Use the skull-crushing finale against John Cena. On the
Jay Styles came here tonight expecting a skull-crushing. Pissed off that he didn't have a match with John Cena.
Yeah, he made a racket
online about
AJ to the top rope. Now what's John planning to do here?
customer maneuvering his way out of that one.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Hard, but it's not quite enough to put the great. Oh, and both men are hurting.
Cena drags himself. Oh,
God.
Scorpion death drop by Styles and a
Bounced off the mat on impact there. Brain is.
Styles now with an intense look on his face. Put John away with a Styles clash, but John able to pick the ankle.
Cracked the head of AJ Styles back.
John Cena with it locked in, center of the ring. Styles, is he gonna tap? So he's got Cena's arm trapped.
Cena a lot. Imagine John Cena tapping out. It's been a career of denial when it comes.
Or an accolade applied.
Shout out, Rude.
Styles in trouble. And is AJ going to pass out? Is AJ going to tap out? Is that a Coquina clutch?
A rear naked joke, but I guess you're right.
Up here. Is Cena going to pass out?
And the desire to
Roll
win.
through. Styles is looking for the calf crusher. This isn't a Boston Crab, ladies and gentlemen.
Breaks the wall.
Tap out. Styles may tap out. His feet roll through yet again. AJ looking for the calf crusher.
Incredible transition that was from AJ Styles, who certainly did not mix of professional wrestling from these two.
Now a roll through by Styles trying to do a good job to counter here. But AJ
And that crank on the neck. Terrifying move, but executed to perfection. And his already exhausted state from that Cena, but still not enough.
Man, this is as his retirement tour rolls on against one of his great rivals.
Want to fight forever. Wants this one over. AJ's in agony, and so
what? Takes the pedal.
For that tribute there to Bray Wyatt. We miss opponents' repertoires as well as his own. And look at this scene.
Incredible minds in the history of professional wrestling. Other time as John Cena now measures his man. AJ Styles lands at his feet, and now AJ Styles. Oh, good John again.
God, AJ did everything right there as a rope, but a kick out still from the greatest of all time. This textbook from AJ, but so is that will.
Leads to the men who have helped make their careers over the years. Blows in the center of the ring.
And what?
Oh, Cena! Sends AJ flying. Oh, look at John Cena!
Oh, my
goodness!
God.
Oh, my God!
Just planted flush on the top of his head.
Cover
Meters away from paralysis on a move like that. The one John Cena. Cena getting some issues with his hands after that landing. But still.
Cena back to his feet. Styles now.
These Aussies who packed out this arena. I don't want this match to ever end. Please keep going.
Emulating some of the all-time greats in what is turning out to be. He can't be. This one out of the Vipers playbook.
The most sadistic shot of
Styles with Cena up and down, and AA, an attitude adjustment.
When you make your own character on a video game and you just give him.
Or even the voices on that. Goosebumps here at ringside. It's like this to celebrate these two men. To celebrate this.
These two men have done it for the past 25 years.
Styles! Touchdown!
I've run out of ideas. This match has just blown my mind. I don't think anybody. Well, that I would love to see.
Oh, yeah.
I don't.
Cena, Styles back to their feet. It's going to be. I thought it was going to be John Cena.
John Cena trying to give the people what they wanted. It may have been
the beginning and the end. Classic 450 by AJ Styles.
Knees can go.
Swing! Chin! Cena rival.
There will never be another two competitors like these.
Styles trying to figure out what the hell.
What was your finisher?
The ankle lock. Took the elbow pad off. John Cena in trouble. Phenomenal! And now
just running out of moves at this point. You've tried literally everything. This audience is blown away. AJ Styles.
This is incredible. Well-placed elbows. Can he create the separation he needs? And he does. Cena, though, powers up Styles. Attitude adjustment. The AA.
That was 2.99. It could not be any closer. God. Referee's hand less than an inch away from the mat.
This anymore. This is an incredible atmosphere.
It is also surreal. I feel like I'm delirious with jet lag at this point.
And now Styles placed on the top rope now, and you got
not John Cena territory. It is territory for AJ.
And Styles fights out of it, delivers a elbow to the
lands awkwardly in the ring.
Match John is here. Pile driver. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why we all fell in love. Greatest of all time, and one of the all-time greats was John Cena, and AJ Styles was one for that.
Was incredible. What an ode to take a look at some of the highlights. The entire match was a highlight. This was followed up by a flush RKO.
And then John Cena, I mean, just the power, the classic of Cena. And he was the all-time great, The Undertaker. Because next year will be the final year in the career of that man. 4 dates remain. And a legendary, and above and beyond all that, a philanthropist and a John Cena. Another classic. Now, 4 dates remain.
But I do know John Cena will try.
Well, that man knows he can damage Rollins' vision tonight. The main event of 2 surefire Hall of Famers.
Yeah, absolutely. Couple of men believe they are the leading lights of this company.
A standing ovation for what we just saw from John Cena. And Australia is about to blow the roof off this place with Io Sky to take on the Kabuki.
और एक बार फिर से एजे स्टाइल अपना फिनिशर की कोशिश करते हुए रिवर्सल डीडीटी दी है और ओ माय गॉड यहाँ पर फिर से आए हैं टाइलर बैट। पिन की कोशिश है, सीधा ही किक आउट। वो अभी बाकी है मैच गाइस, मैच अभी बाकी है। किक आउट किया है यहाँ पर कार्मेलो हेस फिर से मैच में। गाइस रिकवरी की कोशिश थी यहाँ पर, वो भी बचने में कामयाब रहे और रिवर्सल यहाँ पर कार्मेलो हेस का। और कार्मेलो हेस यहाँ पर अपने फिनिशर के लिए रेडी हैं। क्या टाइलर बैट को वो फिनिशर दे मारेंगे? और कोशिश तो जरूर की है और ये देखिए नेक ब्रेकर, पिन की कोशिश, सीधा ही पिन की कोशिश। एजे स्टाइल 1 2 और 3 गाइस, फाइनली कार्मेलो हेस ने वाह इतने धमाकेदार मैच के बाद विक्ट्री हासिल कर ली है। वाह गाइस, व्हाट ए मैच, व्हाट ए विक्ट्री बाय कार्मेलो हेस। वाह गाइस, इतना जबरदस्त मैच यहाँ पर जीतने में कामयाब रहे कार्मेलो हेस। क्या जबरदस्त मैच है आप लोगों के सामने यहाँ पर देखने को मिला। गाइस आपकी राय जरूर देगा, कैसा लगा ये मैच जरूर देगा कमेंट करके। अच्छा लगे तो वीडियो को लाइक करिएगा, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिएगा। तो मिलते हैं आपसे किसी नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। ग्रेटेस्ट ऑफ द ऑल टाइम परफॉर्मेंस दी है। तो गुड बाय, स्टे ट्यून, थैंक यू वेरी मच। वाले हैं हम मैच खेलने वाले हैं और माइटी बॉबी लेस्ली। जी हाँ दोस्तों, हम मैच खेलने वाले हैं बॉबी लेस्ली वर्सेस हमारे रे मिस्टीरियो का। ऑल माइटी बॉबी लेस्ली वर्सेस WWE हॉल ऑफ फेमर रे मिस्टीरियो के बीच में, रावी राजा रे मिस्टीरियो के बीच में ये मैच होने वाला है। और ये मैच होने वाला है किसके लिए? ये होने वाला है दोस्तों, आपको बता दें कि हम करवाएंगे यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स चैंपियनशिप के लिए और यूएस टाइटल के लिए ये मुकाबला होने वाला है। तो हमारे करंट चैंपियन कौन है यूनाइटेड स्टेट? रावी उराजा बेटा। और दोस्तों हमारे टाइटल मैच होने वाला है ऑलमाइटी बॉबी लेस्ली वर्सेस रे मिस्टीरियो के बीच में यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स चैंपियनशिप मैच। तो देखते हैं कौन जीतने वाला है। ले फोन दिवा जाए, ले फोन ले ले। ये देखिए गाइस, यहाँ पर मैच होने वाला है ऑलमाइटी बॉबी लेस्ली और चैंपियनशिप मैच।